God has an urgent message for you, one that cannot wait. The Holy Spirit is speaking directly into your life, and it's essential that you listen carefully. There's a hidden danger, a threat that may not yet be visible to you. Someone is working quietly behind the scenes, seeking to cause you harm. You may not realize it now, but there is a scheme in place that could tarnish your good name. The respect you've worked so hard to earn is at risk. And this isn't just a small misunderstanding, it's a direct attack on your character. People are spreading falsehoods and rumors, aiming to damage how others perceive you. Picture someone in the shadows, distorting the truth, whispering lies, and planting doubt in the hearts of those you hold dear. If you're feeling the urgency of this situation, acknowledge it now. The betrayal is subtle, but God will not let you be blindsided. He is ready to uncover the truth and protect you from this planned attack. This isn't just a warning. God is calling you to stand firm and be prepared. He is guiding you to stay vigilant and trust in His protection. There's no need to fear, for God is with you, watching over you like a caring shepherd. He is already working on your behalf, offering clarity in this time of confusion. God will expose what is hidden in darkness and bring it all into the light. Though it may feel like you're under attack, know that you are never alone. God sees every detail of this situation and is turning it around for your good. He cares deeply about you, and this message is a reminder of how precious you are to Him. Your reputation matters to Him, and He will protect you from those trying to damage it. There's someone close to you whose intentions aren't pure, and it's important to recognize this now. Someone you trust, a woman with wavy, curly hair, is not who she seems. Her friendly demeanor hides her true intentions. Once, you might have considered her a friend, but now it's clear that her interest in your life is far from genuine. She asks questions, not out of concern, but to gather information that she can twist and use against you. Like a spider spinning a web, she carefully constructs stories designed to cast doubt in the minds of your loved ones. Her lies are subtle, but they are slowly chipping away at your relationships. She uses your words, distorting them to make others question your integrity. Though her actions are quiet, their impact is already spreading. Her methods are sly and calculated. Rather than confronting you, she operates in the shadows, manipulating the perceptions of those around you. She sows confusion, turning friends into skeptics and allies into doubters. Her lies are so interwoven with the truth that it becomes difficult for people to see through her deception. The danger doesn't just lie in what she says, but in how she says it. Her words are crafted with skill, making it hard for others to recognize her lies. Like the story of King David and his son Absalom, this woman has used her closeness to you as a weapon, betraying your trust and seeking to undermine you. But take heart, God sees it all. God knows the pain this betrayal is causing, and He is ready to expose the truth. Though this woman's schemes are hidden, God's wisdom will bring everything to light. Stay strong and trust that He is guiding you through this challenging time. He is your shield against the lies meant to harm you. The betrayal is deeper than it seems. This woman, once someone you trusted, is now using her knowledge of your life to damage your reputation. Her lies are not careless gossip, they are deliberate attacks, carefully designed to make others doubt you. Every word she speaks is intended to undermine your credibility. She gathers information like a thief, twisting it to fit her agenda. Friends who once stood by your side may now hesitate, all because of her manipulations. This isn't just a misunderstanding, it's a calculated effort to harm you. Her lies are subtle at first, but they grow over time, like weeds spreading in a garden. As these small deceptions build, they snowball into larger falsehoods. She knows how to manipulate people's perceptions, blending truth and lies so seamlessly that others begin to question what they thought they knew about you. Her words are carefully crafted, and because of this, her lies sound convincing. She doesn't invent wild stories instead. She bends the truth just enough to make people doubt you. This makes her lies all the more dangerous. The people who hear her start to wonder if her version of events could be true. Slowly, the confidence they once had in you begins to erode. As her influence spreads, even your closest friends may begin to question you. The once strong relationships you had start to weaken under the weight of her lies. It doesn't happen overnight, but gradually, the trust others had in you begins to crumble. Conversations become awkward, and the warmth of your friendship starts to fade. Friends exchange uncertain glances, unsure if they can trust you or the whispers they've heard. Slowly, those who once defended you now remain silent, unsure of what to believe. The betrayal you feel grows deeper as you find yourself increasingly isolated. Friends who once stood by your side may now hesitate to offer their support. Doubt has taken root, and the once solid foundation of trust you had with others begins to crack. This woman's lies have slowly poisoned your relationships, leaving you feeling alone and betrayed. This situation echoes the biblical story of King David and his son Absalom. Just as Absalom quietly stole the hearts of David's people with manipulation, this woman is stealing the trust of those around you. Absalom didn't overthrow David through force, but through whispers and carefully planted doubts. Likewise, this woman is sowing division and deception. This woman's manipulation is creating a wall between you and those who once supported you. The weight of this betrayal is heavy, like a thick fog clouding your sense of security. You might feel isolated, unsure of whom to trust. This isn't just an attack on your reputation, it strikes at your relationships, your sense of self, and your peace of mind. You may wonder if you somehow caused this or how to undo the damage. The pain of betrayal from someone you once trusted can be overwhelming. But remember, God sees everything. No secret remains hidden from Him. Every false accusation, every deceptive act is fully known to God. He is aware of what this woman is doing, and He is ready to act on your behalf. God is not distant or unaware of the turmoil you are facing. Just as He saw the betrayal of King David by Absalom, He sees the betrayal happening to you. Your strength doesn't come from fighting these lies alone, but from trusting in God's control. His truth is stronger than any deception, and in time, He will bring everything to light. The manipulation this woman is using will not stand against the truth that God will reveal. While you may feel powerless against these lies, you are not alone. God is already at work, exposing the lies and protecting your name. His justice is sure, and when the truth is revealed, it will outshine all the darkness this woman has tried to create. In the midst of betrayal, when lies swirl like a storm and there seems to be no way out, God offers you His divine protection. He doesn't want you to fight this battle on your own. Instead, He invites you to come to Him with unwavering faith. There is an ancient prayer that carries the strength of countless believers who have faced similar trials. This prayer is your spiritual weapon, meant to cut through the deception. This prayer is not just a collection of words, it is a bold declaration of your trust in God's power. It calls on God to expose lies, bring justice, and break the plans set against you. Picture yourself standing strong, knowing that God is moving on your behalf. But to receive this divine help, you must approach Him with boldness, believing He is ready to act for you. This prayer activates the supernatural protection that God has already prepared for you. It is not just asking for help, it's declaring that God's truth will expose the lies and bring justice. You are calling down His intervention, asking Him to dismantle the deception that has been built against you. Approach Him with confidence, trusting that His hand is moving through your faith. By praying with unwavering faith, you align yourself with God's truth. This prayer is not passive, it is a fervent plea for His intervention. Even when the situation feels hopeless, trust in God's perfect timing. The betrayal may seem overwhelming, but your faith must shine even brighter during these moments. God is always working behind the scenes, even when you can't see it. Though the betrayal may feel like it's winning, God's justice is already moving. His truth will come to light, and when it does, those who doubted you will see His power at work. As you continue to pray, ask God not only for protection, but also for the strength to remain steadfast. This betrayal may shake you, but God remains your solid foundation. Your prayers create a bridge to peace that surpasses understanding. This peace comes from knowing that God is in control. This situation is about more than just protecting your reputation, it's about deepening your relationship with God. When you speak this prayer, you aren't just talking to God, you are declaring His protection over your life in the spiritual realm. By praying with confidence, you are sending a strong message that no betrayal can win because you are covered by God's protection. His truth will always overcome lies, and His light will always cast out darkness. When you declare that you belong to God, no scheme can separate you from His love and justice. For those who believe in new beginnings, claim it now. God's power is made perfect in your faith. Pray as if the victory is already won, because in God's eyes it is. The lies are already losing their grip, and the truth is already rising. Your faith is the key to unlocking this victory, so trust in His timing and His plan. Your prayers, combined with your faith, will move mountains. This betrayal will not have the final say over your life. Trust that God is fiercely protective of His children, and He is working to bring justice. Share this message with others, and stay connected to God's goodness as He moves in your life.